How many years has it been? I've waited 8,000 years for Hollow Knight Silk Song. And then that rat bastard Jeff Keighley gets the announcement. Oh, I'm full of so much mixed emotions right now.
Hello. I should redo my intro, shouldn't I? Okay. Hi. Welcome. It's not a salt-filled stream for once in your life. You're gonna watch a Hollow Knight stream where there's no salt, no anguish, no wondering about Silksong. I am happy to present to you perhaps the first playthrough on Earth where I know that Hollow Knight Silksong has a release date. In quotations. Because I'm not actually getting it. That's the knowing part. Well, I don't know if I'm getting it because this is my first time playing Hollow Knight ever. I've never played this game before. Some people will cry blasphemy. I'm just gonna cry. I've heard a lot of good things about this game over the years, but quite honestly, if I can be real with you, but before we get into this, I don't know if I'm gonna like this game. I genuinely don't know. I'm gonna go into it with an open mind, much like how I did with Undertale, which was a game that was insanely overhyped. And then I played it and I actually quite liked it. And unlike Undertale, this game I know literally nothing about. I've not even really watched gameplay of it, other than the fact that I am vaguely aware it is a Metroidvania that I think has like a hand-drawn art style. Beyond that, fuck it. I don't know shit. So we're going to play it, and I'm going to be honest with you whether or not I like it or not. So welcome aboard. I'm sure there's plenty of playthroughs like this on the internet, especially if I'm being real, I'm sure there are some that are happening even right now because this game has a massive following on Twitch. Oops, you probably want game sound, don't you? Yeah, so the real reason why I'm playing this isn't actually because of Silksong's announcement. I just thought that would be funny. But the real reason is I've actually owned this game for like a year and a half, 2 years. I bought it forever ago on Switch with the intentions of streaming it, and I just kind of never got around to it. And okay, let's be real. Maybe Silksong coming out soon is like a good excuse to get around to it, but truthfully, I don't know much about this. Backer credits. Why would I want to disable you? Fuck you if you back this game, actually. I hate you. Show in-game messages when completing a quest. Yeah, that's probably fine. An old friend of the stream, I have no idea how he's doing lately, but Jerry, I remember, really liked this game. Remap. We're gonna stick with the default for now. I'm playing this on Pro Controller. So, graphic was wrong. 0 out of 10 already. Quests? What is those? Masks? Wait a minute. I genuinely didn't know masks were a part of this game. You're telling me this is my game? Oh, okay. So I'm gonna shut up for the intro of the game because I don't know if there's plot or anything like that. But we'll talk in a bit. In wilds beyond, they speak your name with reverence and regret, for none could tame our savage souls. Yet you, the challenge met, under palest watch. You taught, we change. Base instincts were redeemed. A world gave bug something or other bug related. Fuck, I can't read fast enough. Garbage. Already 0 out of 10 playthrough. Great. And this is why I said I was going to not yet And so I wouldn't miss dialogue. Wow, this game is very loud on the mixer. I have it turned down quite a bit. It's not that loud in my headphones, but like the mixer shows it like getting real loud. So I don't know. Maybe I just have my headphones turned down. I hear in this game you are a bug. I don't know if that's accurate, but I ask you the question, the very simple question. Do you bug? Art style looks nice. Silk Song will be running at 120 FPS on Switch 2. This is Switch 1 version, so I believe it's capped at 60. I could have gotten this game on PC, but I opted for Switch because, I don't know. First of all, I didn't actually know if I was going to stream this game or not. Also, my first instincts, for whatever reason, I don't know why, kill me if you must. My first instincts was having jump be on A. So we're going to just swap those. Whenever the auto controls in my brain start going off, it's best to not fight it and just listen to what it wants. Yeah, that's good. That might be weird having A and Y kind of be far away from each other. Because I imagine I'm going to have to be doing a lot of jumping and attacking. Which about Dream Nail? Yeah, let's map that to Y. And then this can be X. Alright, we'll see how that goes for me. I mean, it's not that hard to do like a jump with... You know what? I'm actually going to set it back to Y. Because for some reason my brain is like, no, actually Y makes sense to me. I'm weird. Sorry. Christopher Larkin did the soundtrack for this. Great job, Chris. Bug! Do you bug? Alrighty, the ambience in this is great. I need to turn this down even more. Okay, we're down by 6 decibels. That looks maybe a little bit more desirable. I may... See, here's what I'm noticing. The default, like, hovers pretty low, but then the sound effects get loud, so... Maybe we'll meet in the middle. Right there. I don't know if this game has voice acting or anything like that. Also because game journalists are, well, game journalists. I've heard this described as the Dark Souls of Metroidvanias. I don't know if that's because it's, like, hard, or if it has Souls-like mechanics. I guess we'll find out. Never played a Souls game still. And that is also something that I was planning on doing. Until I heard that Elden Ring runs like ass on Switch 2, so... Now I don't know what I'm gonna do.
Higher beings, these words are for you alone. Your great strength marks you amongst us.
I'm not hitting the button.
Focus your soul and you shall achieve feats of which others can only dream.
My voice acting sucks today. Sorry, I've been awake for a while. If you could believe it. Collect soul by striking enemies. Once enough soul is collected, hold B for soul, to focus soul and heal. Okay. So it is Souls-like. Just having the word Souls in it makes it a Souls-like. Alright. So gamer journalists weren't just gamer journalisting. But what if it also is hard? Then what do I do? So the real reason why I got this on Switch rather than PC was I do not know if I'm going to be streaming this entire playthrough. If, you know, people are interested in watching me actually play this, then yeah, I'll stream it. But at the very least, I did know I wanted to have my first moments with this game recorded. So here we are. But if, you know, considering how, like, popular this game already is on Twitch, if because of that, like, this stream doesn't do very well and, like, no one really cares, then I have no problems, no quarrels with just playing it on my own. I have had some viewers in the past express a very similar level of, like, disinterest in this purely on the same basis that I kind of had with Undertale, which is like the game is so damn popular and you hear about it so much that it kind of is just like annoying. I don't think that's entirely fair to judge an entire game like based on that, and I'll admit I have done that, and I have done that with Silksong. I also did that with Expedition 33 earlier this year, where it's like, I think in a previous stream I called it streamer bait, when it's like not even that even remotely. It's actually a very good game. But like, I hadn't heard of it until everyone was talking about it, and then I was just annoyed. I don't know why that phenomenon exists, but I don't like that I do that. So, this is me genuinely giving this game a shot. I can't do that with every game. So Expedition 33 is just going to be a game that I have to accept as like good, and I'll never play it probably. But, you know, this does seem up my alley. I like Metroidvanias. I like indies. Not that indies is a genre. We've had this conversation too, so I digress.
Higher beings, these words are for you alone. Beyond this point, you enter the land of King and Creator. Step across this threshold and obey your laws, our laws, rather. Bear witness to the last and only civilization, the Eternal Kingdom, Hollow Nest. No, that's why I'm the Hollow Knight, yo.
Also, my microphone is like plosiving out the fucking ass. What are these whispers? Who's talking to me right now? Huh. Did it do that because I like... Why did it do that? I didn't press any buttons. Oh. Yeah, I have to find a way to unmap the pause button on my Pro controller. I'm tired of hitting it accidentally. I mean, there's no real reason why I can't just use a Switch 1 Pro controller. I never have this problem with Switch 1. For the record, I've not seen any gameplay or otherwise of Silksong either. I know loads of people are very excited about this game. And again, it was just kind of one of those things where, like... It's like people asking, where's Smash Brothers? Except it was like tenfold for every direct. Even when it was like not appropriate, people would just be like upset and call a Nintendo Direct bad because there was no Silksong. So.
Oh, there, traveler. I'm afraid there's only me left to offer welcome. Our town's fallen quiet, you see. The other residents, they've all disappeared. Headed down that well, one by one, into the caverns below. Used to be that there was a great kingdom beneath our town. It's long fell to ruin. Yet it still draws folks into the depths. Wealth, glory, enlightenment. And darkness seems to promise all things. I'm sure you two seek your dreams down there. Well, watch out. It's a sticky air that fills the place. Creatures turn mad and travelers are robbed of their memories. Perhaps dreams aren't such great things after all.
You have more for me?
Many used to come, hoping the kingdom would fulfill their desires. Hollow Nest, it was once called. Supposedly the greatest kingdom there ever was, full of treasures and secrets. Now it's nothing more than a poisonous tomb full of monsters and madness. Everything fades eventually, I suppose. Feeling tired? That bench may be iron, but I assure you it's quite comfortable. There's no better place to collect your thoughts before heading below. Plus, I enjoy the company. Not that you seem the talkative sort.
But I lost my blue health. What does that mean? Was that even anything? Soundtrack's great so far. Whoop. Again, I'm going to be as honest as I can. I'm sure I will like this game because it does seem like it's a quality game. And there are also people who, much like how I feel about Expedition 33, they may feel that about the Hollow Knight games, in that they acknowledge that they're good games and they still don't want to play them. That's cool too. It's just like I have genuinely caught myself feeling like salt and anguish for people enjoying things, and I'm like, why am I doing that? Can I not? So this is me trying to correct that a little bit. For my sake, mostly. For all your mapping supplies, we will be opening soon. Isdala and Cornifer. Yo, who the fuck woke up one day and said, I'm gonna name my kid Cornifer? I'm assuming that's the way to go. That's the well. It's over this way, though. Inspect. Stone door with a simple lock. Is there a run? There's whatever that is. There is a dash. What is it? It's... maybe just an area where I can't dash? No, wait. Super dash is ZL. Oh. What? Why is that a... Wait, there's super dash, and then there's dash. The fuck is dash map? Dash is mapped to ZR, but it's not doing anything. So there's fast, and then there's really fast. Okay, I think it just doesn't work in this area. Or any area for that matter. Maybe I just need to unlock it. Okay, my brain is being real weird right now. I'm gonna listen to you, brain. But can we stop changing which controller, which button you think that these should be mapped to? My brain was starting to press B for some reason. I don't know what changed. I don't know what changed. That's a me problem. But now my brain wants to press B. So alright, yeah, sure. Whatever you say, bub. Look at these bugs. Hang on, I need to be blue for this occasion. Blue with mask. Blue, you bug. Do I have a map? Inventory. Focus. Repair your shell and heal damage. Okay. Oh! Okay. Yep. Yep. Alright, that's fine. Okay. So that's what that meter is. Okay. I get you. I get the picture. No. Thank God this game doesn't have fall damage. It's leaning more on the Metroid rather than the Vania, and I appreciate that. I actually don't know if like Symphony of the Night has fall damage, but like I've only really played the NES Castlevanias. And unless I'm misremembering, which is definitely possible because it's been several years since I've done that, I seem to recall those games having fall damage, which is wild for a platforming game. What is this? Pilgrim's Way.
Travelers of hollowness descend through verdant wilds and fungal groves to the city at this kingdom's heart. There all wishes shall be granted, all truths revealed.
Okay, bye. I like the sound effects. It's not because I'm mentally 12. Right? They're just good sound effects. This game has good Foley. Stop laughing at me! Oh god. Back into this room, right? Yo, this guy's just like me, for real. You okay up there? Yeah, he's fine. He sounds great, actually. Yeah, he's cool. I'm assuming, like... I genuinely know so little about this game, I don't even know if this is the case, but I'm assuming this is a Metroidvania in the style of, like, Super Metroid, in the sense where, like, you do have to come back to areas later with, like, different abilities. Yeah. I don't know if, like, Castlevania, the more Metroidvania Castlevanias operate in that same way. But I know, like, a game like, and this is going to be a very niche comparison, but like Wario Master of Disguise. Well, I was gonna say, in that game you don't really go back to areas, like previous areas with new abilities. You can do that in that game. It's just like never required. Yeah. I have to not get overzealous here. Learn patience. Learn to squatty potty. Yeah. Do I have a roll? It's no Dark Souls game without a roll. Also, I'm just straight up murdering dudes. I guess it's fine. I mean, it's a video game. But, like, their corpses remain. Ooh. Visually, this game is very nice to look at. I've got no notes on the art style. I'm very pleased, even though I'm not really yet able to call myself a Hollow Knight fan. Very pleased to hear that Silksong took so long, not because that the game was in development hell, but genuinely just because, like, the developers wanted to spend that amount of time on it. Like, everything is hand-drawn in this game. Oh, fuck. I don't even know what hit me there. Stalactite. Everything is hand-drawn in these games, so they just really wanted to spend the time getting everything looking right. You know, they got a small team, and they didn't really want to, like, megacorporize it. I don't even know if I just said a word there. But, like, they don't want to turn it into a big corporate thing. That's what I'm trying to say. Temple of the Black Egg.
Hello there. How delightful to meet another traveler on these forgotten roads. You're a short one, but you've got a strong look about you. I'm Quirrell. I have something of an obsession with uncharted places. This ancient kingdom holds many fascinating mysteries, and of the most intriguing of them standing right before us. A great stone egg lying in the corpse of an ancient kingdom. And this egg, is it warm? It certainly gives off a unique air. Can it be opened? There are strange marks all over it. I do so love a mystery. And who knows what other marvels may lie even deeper below us. Egg!
Kind of reminds me of the Pillar Men from JoJo. Except it's the Mask Men.
For so long, I felt drawn here. So many tales full of wonders and horrors. No longer could I resist. I just had to see it for myself. And what a time I chose to arrive! This dead world has sprung into life! The creatures are riled up, and the earth rumbles. The air is thick. I wonder what could have brought it all about.
Like the little glow that the character, who I can only assume is called the Hollow Knight, seems to have, just lighting up the area around him. They are simply made of flashlight. Is this where I came in? I think so, yeah. Do you bug? Mapping supplies are still not available.
Did you visit that temple? A strange building, I've heard. Though I'd never dared the journey myself. The braver among us once went there to pray. Said they felt at peace within the walls. After a while, they stopped going. I wonder what changed.
Akala.
Isn't that the place in Breath of the Wild? Alright, we're here again. Yeah. I wonder if this game has any, like, invisible wall secrets like Zelda 2. Remember when that was the pinnacle of game difficulty? Quote-unquote difficulty, also known as cryptic bullshit. Like what you like, of course. That's my whole motto. But there's nothing I can do to justify that. I fucking hate that. I see you're hopping on the Silk Song waiting train, it says so in the chat. Well, see, here's the thing. I can't hop on a train if I don't have the money for the tickets. I also have heard that it is, like, I don't know, the train ride's kind of like fun. And I'm like, well, hang on, I've never ridden on a train before, so I gotta figure that out first. So this is genuinely my first time ever playing this game. Oh god, what the hell are you? Do you bug? Oh! I'm going to die. I told you. Dead. He lost his mask. Damn. Okay. I'll just patiently walk back, that's fine. I lost my souls. Okay, so it is Dark Souls. That wasn't just gamer gods being like mad because the game's hard. No, it's gamer gods saying, no, you'll lose your shit. Which I guess is also like roguelike in a way, but I've never really heard people call this game a roguelike. If anything, I've heard it called a Souls-like Metroidvania. That is how this game was always described to me. There's a thing called... There's a virtual writing thing called watching footage. Just like watching videos of people on trains. I've done that. I had an app on the 3DS that was like... It was a game where you controlled a train. You could like drive a train throughout like Japan. Does that count? Actually, I have been on trains. If we're putting the bit aside, I have been on a train before, yes. But the real analogy I'm trying to make is that bad? Are you bad? Oh, you give me my shit back. Cool. The real thing I'm trying to say is, I would like to play and maybe even get into Silk Song. But I have to first play this game and know if I like it or not. Bug. Mimo. What? Goodbye, Mimo. You could just watch videos of people playing Silk Song or dodge spoilers until you buy the game. I will most likely just dodge spoilers. When did this game come out? Like 2017 or 2018? Or was it even before then? I've gone this long without, 2017? Okay. I've gone this long without really, like, getting anything spoiled on this game. So I will likely do the same. And what will likely happen with me, since I'm playing this here and now today, is I will, if I enjoy this, pick up Silk Song to support the devs. Are you good? You hum, so that tells me you're good, but I will kill you if you're not. I will likely buy Silk Song if I enjoy this, but I probably won't get to it right away. I'm not gonna sing, they're doing a good enough job. I'll just read the text, how's that? Oh, bury my mother, pale in sight. Bury my father with his eyes shut tight. Bury my sisters 2 by 2. And then when you're done, let's bury me too! Do you know that one? It's one of my favorites. We can sing something else if you like. You start singing and I'll join in. Bet you have a beautiful singing voice. So what are you down here for? If you came to get wealthy, just look around you. These mines are still bursting with riches. There's plenty for everyone. Just grab a pick and join in. You do, bug. Most players are gonna buy that shit day one. Yeah, there was... Oh, okay, bye, elevator. There was a part of me that was like... Again, So the biggest reason why I'm playing this today is so I can stop, like, not knowing what this series is all about and hearing about it and then being mad that I don't know anything about it. I don't know what that did. Great. Mad is a strong word, but like, I want to be able to be like, hell yeah, when Hollow Knight inevitably wins Game of the Year instead of salty. Because every year it feels like Jeff Keighley's Big Time Fun Time Zone show. The Game of the Year is a game that I've never like played or even heard of half the time. So it'd be cool if this time I can at least have a little bit of like, hell yeah. My Game of the Year most likely will be DK Bonanza, but who knows, maybe I will even get around to Silk Song and then that'll change. But I think the biggest thing for me regarding that whole topic is like, it's kind of a little toxic, isn't it? Like, enjoy what you want, you know? Everything don't need to be a competition, you know? If you like this thing and it gets Game of the Year, then hell yeah. If you don't like the thing and it gets Game of the Year, then, I mean, you can have your own opinions on what's good and what isn't, right? That's been my general philosophy, but I don't know. I have a feeling you will get lost quite soon. Probably, but also, I tend to have a decent sense of navigation. So, it takes a lot to get me lost. You know, I've played... I guess I haven't played a ton of Metroidvanias, but I've played a handful. But hopefully y'all enjoy the stream, and hopefully it's not... Hopefully... My biggest thing in this is I hope I'm not annoying. In my lack of gaming cred. I will die. Be ready for it. There's another bug. How do I get you? I want you, bug. Bug! Yeah, I'm so good at this game. Yeah. As soon as I get a map, it's over for this game. And before I learn, map is like post-game. What is this? What did I land on? Who are you?
Oh, 団長だ。
Oh, hello there. Come down to explore these beautiful old ruins? Don't mind me. I have a fondness for exploring myself. Getting lost and finding your way again is a pleasure like no other. We're exquisitely lucky, you and I. I'm a cartographer by trade. Map confirmed. And I'm working on mapping this area right now. Would you like to buy a copy of my work so far? Oh, it's so affordable. That's how you know this game was made in 2017. Shit was affordable. Hold L to view a map of the current area. A detailed map of Hollow Nest in the map pane of the inventory.
Choco, correct this.
Map can be a useful thing, but it alone won't show you where you are. If you've not the head for directions, I suggest purchasing a compass from my wife, Isdalia.
Oh, you're the one that's named, like, Corniferous or something.
She's just now opening our new map shop in Dirtmouth, selling all sorts of useful things to wanderers like us.
Dirtmouth? I am something of a Dirtmouth myself. I too partake in saying the fuck word from occasion.
She'll even sell some of my old maps from time to time. I pop back to see her whenever I finish mapping an area. She's always so excited to see me.
Okay. Okay, so it doesn't show you where you are on this map. But I think I know where I am. We are, I guess I can, oh, there's this too. But I am there. So, I think I ran into the boss there before. So, alright, good. So then there's a thing down and to the right, down and to the left. God damn it. I'm going to pardon any mispronunciations, but call you out for them. No, what you're supposed to do is you're supposed to strike me down with the might of Zeus. I like the blurring effect on the stuff in the background. I don't assume I have Zelda 2 jump. Oh, I do. I don't know if I can make that, though. Yeah. Oh, I can. Hot dog! Hot dog with a little bit of relish on it. Maybe that's how I get that other bug that I saw, the caterpillar thing. I apologize. I will learn the names of these things. Oh, that's death acid. Okay. So long as the game eventually tells me, I will learn the name of critters. Oh. Oh. It will just take me some time. See, there's another one. What are you? Grub? Someone in chat earlier said grub. I'm assuming they're called grub. I don't know if the game has told me that yet. That's fine. I will say for those watching the stream, first of all, thank you for stopping by and checking out the stream, but I'm gonna try my best to, like, play the game with, like, minimum directions required or requested. So, if I'm lost for some time, you know, let me be until I ask. I hope that's okay. For me, a lot of the fun of Metroidvanias is just kind of figuring it out. So, if that's tedious to you, I apologize. These VODs will be uploaded, preserved on YouTube. So, there's that, if you want to, like, skip around. Oh. Secret. I was just trying to get money. Those are the best kinds of secrets. The one where they put, like, the thing that you want to collect, and then while you're trying to collect that, you accidentally discover the real secret. This game is filled with good game design philosophies in it. I can't deny that. Is this death? No. Fun spring. Here's a question, and you're allowed to answer this one. Benches, are they like respawn points or just like re-ups on health? Ooh. bug. I do bug. I kill bug. They are respawn points. Okay. Very nice. I appreciate that I have the ability to pan the camera as well, by the way. What's the question? Okay, so my map is not being updated. I guess I need the compass for that, or I need a further map. I can appreciate that, actually. I love Metroid Zero Mission, but that game is like hindered by the fact that it has a map. Like it spells everything out like way too much. Not only does it like have like a very good map that's detailed, but like it also just straight up will tell you where to go a lot of the time. I like that this isn't really doing that, and I'm just kind of left to my own devices. Cleared an ambush room? Huh? When did I do this? How do you know that I did this? Who are you? No, that is not Solid Snake. I don't know why. For some reason I thought MGS Delta 3 came out today. It doesn't come out till next week. Gamers are gonna have to choose Metal Gear Solid Delta 3 or Kirby and the Forgotten Land DLC for 1 week. Then it's Silk Song time. See, if it came out today, then it'd be like, okay, that's fine, you got 2 weeks. I mean, MGS3 is not that long of a game. In fact, most people will probably beat it the day it comes out. Kirby, on the other hand, is probably going to be closer to like 20 hours if I had to guess, but I don't know. You're forced to fight enemies in order to exit. Oh, okay. I guess I did that. Yeah. How do we get up there? They call it nail pogo in this game. See, I just call it the move from Zelda 2 that got into Smash Brothers. Can I make that jump? Yeah. Greedy. I hate clocks. Now where am I? No idea. Great. Great. Is this that room that had that boss in it, actually? Oh no, bench. Very nice. Inspect. Toll machine with the symbol of a stag. Insert Geo? Geo. What is this? What the hell? Greetings, little one. It's
been an age since I last heard the ringing of a station bell. It echoed down the stagways and has called me to you. I've grown stiff and tired over these many years. I've forgotten much, but the sound of the bell will always call me back. These stagways stretch the depths of the hollow nest. If you want to travel them, hail me from the platform. I'll take you where you need to go.
Well, I can go back up there. Alright, can I get the compass that the dude was talking about? Nice load screen. Oh, okay. And this is that place. Hello. I'm back.
Never thought I'd see such a thing. The stag station is opened. That building lay silent since even before my time. Oh, I've heard the tales of glorious lines. A web of tunnels running all throughout the kingdom. Not that I'll be traveling them, mind you. I'm quite content where I am.
Old bug. Wife. Wife bug.
Bapanada.
Come to buy a map, have you? It's really my husband you should be dealing with, but what a surprise! He's headed down below. He'll pop back occasionally to deliver new maps for the store, but I do wish he'd spend a little more time up here. I've not much interest in retail myself. Now, let's see what's here for me to sell. Okay, so we got Wayward Compass. Kind of hard to read the text on my monitor. I have like a 32-inch. It's a little bit away from my face. So, my bad. Highly recommended if you're having trouble finding your way in the maze of ruins below us. Try this charm. It will pinpoint your location on your map. Incredibly helpful for finding your bearings in unfamiliar locations. Okay. What else do we have? We have a quill. You need this if you want to update your map with new areas as you explore. Oh, I do want that. Let me just go ahead and take that. These pins will mark benches and other rest spots on your map. Useful if you're exhausted and just need to find somewhere to sit. Wondering... Oh, there's a lot of different things to buy. Should I be saving my money for something else, though? You seen those beautiful blue cocoons? I made these pins so you can keep track of them. I don't know what that means. Mark shopkeepers or any other interesting bugs you find on your travel. Every so often you should pass by and see how they're doing. I'm sure they'd like that. Stagway, Hot Spring, Scarab. New additions to the shop? Using to mark interesting spots on your map. Oh, okay, so this is just like pins. Like I place these pins. I see no other things to spend my money on, so I'm going for it for now. Equip a charm to activate its powerful abilities. To equip a charm, open charms. Ooh, wait, do you only have so many charms? Ooh, wait, that may have been a waste of money. Uh-oh. Which button? That's map. Oh, here we go. No, wait. How do I equip? Nope. Open charms while resting at a bench. Oh, okay. Press minus. Okay. Okay, so I have a limited number of these, but I only have the one for now. It looks like for now it's going to give me more slots as I equip, but I imagine there's an upper limit to what I can equip. So, knowing your location on the map is something that's going to take up one of these slots. Eventually, I guess I'm going to have to unequip that. Just learn to bear where I am. I could do that. It's fine with me. So let me ask you this, chat. When was the first time you played this game? Did you play it on release?
This place, we're near the surface, I believe. There's a town here. You should take the opportunity to rest. This place was once full of travelers coming and going. It seems much quieter now. Huh?
Got the game during the 2023 Steam Winter Sale. Okay. Yeah, so I picked, like I said at the start of the stream, I'll repeat myself a little, because we got people here now. But, I picked this up, I want to say it was on sale on Switch maybe about a year and a half ago, randomly. I don't know what the occasion was. Just, it was on sale, I guess. The occasion was because Team Cherry wanted to. Okay, I see where I am now. And I picked it up because it's one of those games that was just highly notorious. And that I had heard raving things about it. Of course, you can't go into a Nintendo Direct without hearing about Silk Song. So, like, it was one of those things where it's just, like, kind of impossible to exist on the internet without hearing of this game, at least slightly. Oh. Face the right way. Do it, coward! I'm gonna play this with the D-pad. Maybe I should be doing D-pad rather than analog stick. Did I come over here and fight this thing? Clearly there's a boss on the map here. Or something. Hello? Yeah. Just waste all the juice. The good soup juice. Oh, fuck. What do you mean, false light? It looks pretty real to me. No. Okay. Attacks are pretty telegraphed, it seems, which is good for a game like this. Really? Oh, I was gonna say, there's no way! Look at his face! I love him! I thought that was it for a second. Oh! Oh! Okay, I deserve that. Okay, I deserve that too. I'm wondering when I get access to my run or dodge. If I don't already have access to it and I'm just being dumb. I'm hitting the button that my menu says it is. Uh-oh. This is it for me, I believe. It's a good run, though, at least. It's not over till it's over, though. Okay. It looks like over is soon, however. Yep, it is current. That the cockroach thing, beetle, whatever. The noises that it makes is basically the noises I make when I lose. Wait, this isn't the way. Yeah, I mean, with a game like this, I'm just gonna go ahead and expect to die. I'm not gonna keep a death counter going. You may if you'd like. I believe that was death number 2. That's 1 to the boss, but 2 in total. Yeah. Yeah! So does that mean I lose my other souls? Because I died twice in a row? That's death number 3 now. Maybe I should, like, kill some small fries so I can have some recovery. Or... alternate strategy. Don't even fucking bother with that guy. Who is that guy, anyway? Do I care? No. Stop farting. This is a wholesome stream. We have never farted here. Never. Beer. Hey, gentlemen. Got trapped in a wall, did you? Kinda wanna kill this guy, though. Oh, he's pissed! Okay, you know what? Don't worry about it. He deals a lot of damage. Hurt! Bada bada hurt! And I got this, I got this. Maybe. No promises. Come here. Alright. First phase ain't too bad. I love his face though. And just the noises in this game in general are great. Oh! I need to realize that charge up move is like an AoE thing. AoE. Woo! Fucker. We're still at it. This is no Nintendo game. Rule of threes do not apply. Maybe. Okay, maybe it applies. it applies. Dead. Second try is not too bad, right? I died on the way back, but... Just though. What are you? Are you friend? Huh? Where'd it go? Opportunity botched. Oh, he's gone. Is there more to this? Hang on. I guess I should probably heal. Oh, he's just hanging out up there? He's actually chill? I don't think I can get to him right now, though. Stop falling. Be a god gamer, goddammit. Also, I just noticed. Hang on. There we go. My mouth on the model's tracking was being weird. Yeah, I don't have a roll, so I don't think I can really clear that right now. And I can't go, like, straight up. I will never be balling straight up. Scoot down. There's something up there. Hang on. So many different ways to go. What are we doing here exactly? So this connects back to a previous area. The markings on the map have changed, though. There's still a lot of areas I haven't explored. I don't know if this is like move on to the next area or what, but we'll see. Hello. Did I get any more? No. I guess I wouldn't know if I did.
Oh,
who's creeping out of the darkness? My, you're looking grim. A strange, empty face and a wicked-looking weapon? Something important has drawn you down to the Hollowness corpse. But I won't ask what. Perhaps the reason you found me is because you need my help. Say no more, friend. I'm going to give you a gift. A nasty little spell of my own creation. It's just perfect for a little one like you.
That's scary. What is that?
Don't be afraid. Have faith. That spell belongs to you now. All you need to do is take it. You won't be going much further without it. I promise you.
Use the power of Jesus Christ. Vengeful Spirit. Tap A to unleash the spirit. Spells will deplete soul. Replenish soul by striking enemies. Your internet has decided it will be cooperative. That's good. Did I get put in baby jail? Why are you doing this to me?
Oh, you've awoken at last. I apologize. Perhaps I should have warned you with the power of that spell. I was watching over you as you slept, but you seem to have slipped away myself. Now we're awake. Now I was wondering whether you would do me a small favor. Not as repayment for my gift, of course, simply just because we're now friends. You see, a horrid great beast has made its home in the heart of this temple. Such disrespect! I would be quite grateful if you were to venture deeper and slay it for me. Hardly a creature. It's a I can't read. It's a hardy creature, but with your new power, you're more than a match for it. Good luck with this small favor, my friend.
I'm small, but I will fucking murder you. Get me out of this cage or give me fruit gummy. Those are your options. You will be spared for fruit gummy. I enjoy them. So, do I still have the ability to heal? Uh-oh. Oh, shit, that does not actually fully pause the game. It's not considered a charm. So it's just a spell. Okay, tap A versus hold A. Alright. So I guess eventually running will be a spell, much like this. I don't feel like the movement speed is like slow. I was just more curious if there was a run, and then the controls said there was, and then I can't do it. So just living a life of lies over here. So I get the option, I can either heal or I can use a spell. But it costs the same either way. Being one mask. Well, I guess that means I can put my mask back on then. Oh god, wrong color. There we go. We have to be blue. This game is like... If you take this to a color wheel, it's like 80% blue. I have a feeling, because I'm not a gamer, I'm gonna use the healing more than the projectile. Though the projectile does seem arguably more useful. See, if you just simply get good and don't get hit in the first place, like that, then you're fine. Oh, those are not platforms. I don't know why I thought they were. Yeah. There's a big roly-poly motherfucker down there. Actually, I ran into one of those earlier. For some reason, I interpreted it as a boss. Don't spit! Oh god, he spit hot fire! Where'd it go? Is it like a cooldown? Oh god. There we go. I don't have enough for a heal. I read that as Soul Calibur at first.
Soul Calibur 2.
Hey, you got that fruit gummy?
So it's done then. You've slain the beast. The poor thing. It must have been terrified of you. It used to be quite docile, but rancid air in these caverns filled it with some ancient rage. Still, you did what had to be done. You have my gratitude. Of course, we both know you wouldn't have made it through without that spell of mine. You're free to go. Fruit gummy? No fruit gummy for you, sorry. But freedom is just as nice. I'm sure you're eager to move on. Farewell and have faith. Whatever you are seeking, it will find you.
I don't know about, so someone asked, am I mimicking some enemy name that they left out? I don't know what that means. I am doing voices, yeah. I guess it's harder to tell when I'm wearing the mask when when it's me speaking. I'll keep it off. What is this? Sorry I missed you. If you're feeling lost, why not pop up to our store in Dirtmouth and purchase a map of this area? Available now for an excellent price. Cornifer. That was his name. Cornifer. Put that fucking cornifer on the cob. So I ran into another one of those armadillo things somewhere. I don't quite remember where that was. Probably above. I still don't know what that is. This white thing looks like important, but I don't know. Do enemies count as spoilers? I mean, a name of an enemy doesn't spoil me if I don't know the context behind it, but if it's like... I guess if it's the name of the final boss... I guess it just depends on the context, right? Like, the name of an enemy that's just like a regular enemy is not a spoiler to me because I probably don't know the name of most of these enemies. In fact, does this game have like a... Oh, I probably shouldn't pause here. Does this game even have like a, like an enemy index or anything like that? Like, how do I, the gamer, learn the enemy names without going to Wikipedia or the chat telling me? Because if there's a, like, dynamic way to learn it in-game, then I guess maybe? But if that's, like, I have to go to Wikipedia, then yeah, that doesn't really mean much to me. Oh, thanks. Oh, give me money. Meemaw. Do you know the name of Silk Song's protagonist? Hollow Knight Silk Song. That's their full legal name. If that's not correct, then no. Hope this helps. In this game, my name is Hollow Knight. John Hollow Knight. Yeah, I don't remember where that fucking bug was at. I want to kill it, though. Do you want an answer to that about the enemies? Considering you're asking me, if the game is about to answer that question, then no. But if that's like a thing for a while from now, that like eventually I can learn dynamically what the names of these enemies are, then I guess that's fine, yeah. I appreciate y'all for, like, being chill. As you will come to find if you watch my streams long enough, I will mention Xenoblade from time to time. Love those games. You know what that community is terrible at? Respecting people not wanting to fucking know things that they don't know. Everyone online just fucking spoils everything without a second thought in that series. So I appreciate Hollow Knight fans for actually being kind of chill. Please. And like respecting that I don't necessarily want to know everything. The game, you know, if the game tells me, then generally my rule of thumb is no. Like, I will play this game pretty thoroughly if I get into it, and so far I actually would say I am. I am enjoying this quite a bit. So if the game does tell me these things, then I guess the general rule of thumb is I don't necessarily need to know, but if it's a minor thing, I'm not gonna get like butthurt about it. Most people in this community are on the chill side. Good. This seems like a new area. What did I get here? Used by shamans to draw more soul from the world around them, increasing the amount of soul gained when striking an enemy. Fuck! Do you know what the Silk Song's protagonist looks like? Yeah, it's the one with the red scarf, right? I know they're a character in this game. I don't know this for a fact, but I want to say I think they're a boss in this game? Don't answer that. But I think I may have, like, been told that at one point. I don't know. Generally speaking, my knowledge on this series is very limited, so... And some of which I've just, like, absorbed through just... oh, God. Through, like, osmosis. Like, it's kind of impossible to exist on Twitter and, like, not see, like, clips that people share of games, even if it's a game that you're not really, like, following or interested in. So I want to say I've seen this character fight against the Red Scarf character, but I don't know if that's real. It could have been a fever dream. I also had a fever dream that Sakurai had a 45-minute Nintendo Direct earlier this week talking about Kirby Air Riders, but thankfully that wasn't real. Because that game isn't real. That if they were to make Kirby Air Riders, they wouldn't make it as good as that Nintendo Direct. Yes, I am multi-streaming to YouTube and Twitch. I have an easier time reading the Twitch chat because the Twitch chat for some reason has less lag than the YouTube. And you get more emojis on Twitch, so my personal recommendation would be to watch from Twitch. But, you know, I stream to both because people have their preferences and I'm not going to tell them where they should and shouldn't watch from. So, but also all the VODs. So, I'm kind of weird with my VODs. I won't keep the live recording, like just the straight stream that is uploaded to YouTube. That'll get set to unlisted, and instead it'll get re-uploaded later as a VOD on live libraries. And the reason why I do that is in case there's ever like copyrighted material, or like there's like a moment where I'm just like yapping at the start of the stream, I'll cut that out, and then we'll just kind of like start with gameplay on the VOD.
A young couple just recently has taken up residence in the house beside the station. Seems they're running a map shop, which may excite the adventurous types like yourself. She's a tall bug, the wife. Told them to take the larger house, especially given they're all empty, but they liked the look of that one. Way she has to bend just to get through the door. I wouldn't put up with it myself.
This guy's the final boss, confirmed. I don't trust him. He seems so nice and chill. And before someone in chat's like, no, I love that guy! Oh, fuck. Excuse me. I don't know what the cocoons are. Very delicate. Please be careful around them. Let's get this one. This one seems useful. The HK community is also just like the Xenoblade community in terms of spoilers, unfortunately. Really? Well, hopefully me prefacing so far that I'm not wanting to know things ahead of time means people won't chill. And the two viewers I got right now that are chatting anyways, you two are both chill, so I like you. You can stay. But I swear to God, if one of you comes in here and just says Hollow Knight dies at the end, I'm gonna cry and then I'm going to ban you. These pins will mark Stagway. Yes, let's do that one too. And then I don't know what else I need my money for, so I'll save it. There could be something else that my money is useful for. Do those count as, the emblem things? No? Alright. I guess let's equip the one, right? Okay, so I'm limited to 2. Or... Oh, I see. So they have different... Oh, okay. So this one costs 1. This one costs 2. I have a total of 3 notches. So if I don't know if that can be expanded or what, but... Okay, that makes more sense. So if that was only worth 1, then I could have equipped another thing. But... just not the case. I treat minor spoilers are things that I look forward to, but I dodge the major ones. I used to be very involved with like back before Game Explain was like revealed to be kind of ass. I used to watch like every one of their like analysis videos that they would put out, and I would want to know as much as possible about a game before it came out, before I played it. These days, not only because I stream, but also just, I find it more fun to be surprised by the game. So, I tend to avoid as much as possible. Wasted. But I get, you know, on the other hand, I get people are excited to watch a stream. And to a certain extent, I feel when you make the choice to stream a video game, you're also making the choice that, like, excited people may arrive at your stream and they may share something that you weren't necessarily looking to know. And the other guy's gone. And that's just kind of like part of it. I am now burdened with knowledge I should not have yet known then. Well, I mean, to each their own. I don't think there's anything necessarily wrong with being interested and invested in learning about a game, especially when, like, 2 things. If you're, like, really excited about it, like, sometimes you just can't help but divulge. Like, for example, with the the Kirby Direct from earlier this week. I already know that I'm a big enough Air Ride fan that I didn't need that Direct to tell me how good of a game that was going to be. I could have existed and lived a nice, peaceful existence. I keep using that button when I'm trying to open the map. Fuck. I could have lived a nice, peaceful existence without knowing anything that Sakurai showed in that, and known that I would have vastly enjoyed that game. But, you know, I'm kind of happy that I did learn about it. Alright. I can't really do anything about this, can I? That's why I couldn't proceed. I saw the gap on the map. I was like, what's that about? Are you, like, farther along than you were before? Oh, hello again. Are you still running about? Why not join me down here? There's still plenty of wealth in these rocks for anyone willing to put a bit of work in. Oh, God. My lungs are rupturing. Dead. Those crystals out there are worth a fair bit, but I have a feeling that there's something even more valuable hidden just a bit deeper in. I can almost smell it. You're welcome to join me. There's enough for both of us. Or if you don't feel like digging, then you can just sit and sing with me. some AAA studios are delaying their games to not compete with Silksong. It's probably wise. It's crazy that this is just like an indie studio, right? Honestly, I know I still haven't played Deltarune either, but like, I feel like Silksong is a much bigger release than even Deltarune was. And I know, I know from the Undertale community that like Deltarune is plenty huge and like very important for people. It was like 2 people made this. Holy shit. 3 guys. And then they didn't expand the team for Silksong, right? That was what they said at Gamescom. Undertale was by 2, yeah. Toby Fox and Temmie. Well, Undertale had a little assistance, right? Like game testers. It wasn't just Toby, but it was like primarily Toby, right? And then Deltarune, I think, had a little bit more. The only reason I'm saying that is because the credits aren't just Toby Fox and Temmie Chang for that game. This was funded by Kickstarter. Wasn't Silksong also funded by Kickstarter? I saw that Team Cherry was like, we don't want people to play Silksong early for review copies before our backers, which is like based. Also, hey Megan. I want that bug. Do you bug? That doesn't work. I still don't think I can get that quite yet. I'm just kind of wandering. I'm not lost. I'm just wandering. I need to... What I want to do is I want to see if I can get down into that corner. It's kind of hard to do the switch zoom at the same time. Yeah, 15 million copies. I did hear about that for this game. For an indie studio with 3 people. The best part about Silksong as an outsider looking in, knowing that, is that Silksong was not a product of, like, greed. It wasn't rushed. It wasn't pressured, or, like, they didn't, like, bite into the pressure of, like, people wanting the game to be out sooner. I need to take a different way to get there. Okay. That was why I couldn't go that way. They made the game because they wanted to. Not because they needed more money. Well, I mean, I guess I don't know that, but that's what it seems like anyways. It seems like a product of passion rather than like a product of, well, we've made a good game, let's make a sequel. And those games can be fine and fun, and there are some games that I wish had sequels that are even just at that level. F-Zero is definitely one I would love to see come back. Kirby Air Ride, you know, I'm not complaining to see a sequel that's very derivative of the original. I've seen some people are a little, like, miffed that it's just like Kirby Air Ride again. But, you know. And that's different, because that's Nintendo. That's major bucks company. You know, that whether or not a game is successful, Nintendo's gonna keep making games. You know, a smaller studio like this has arguably a lot more risk behind it making another game like that, especially when it's been in development for 8 years. Silksong was originally going to be DLC. Did this game ever get DLC? Hi, Grogor. During Hollow Knight's development, Team Cherry barely sustained themselves. So yeah, I mean, the game was like Kickstarter backed, which, I mean, I guess I don't really know, but I feel like it probably, after the success of this game, I guess the question is less, did it need it, and more just like, was the interest there? Because I can't imagine that a game, even considering like Steam sales, a game that sold 15 million copies, surely, you know, did plenty fine for them. But, you know, I don't really like looking at the money aspect of things, more just like the artistry behind it. And again, I can tell that, at least from playing this is a game that was made with a vision, with a passion. It was not made to necessarily, like, fill in a gap, because, you know, there's plenty of Metroidvanias out there. Is there? No. There's plenty of great Metroidvanias out there too, might I add. And, you know, I'm early enough in this game that I can't definitively say, but I think it's pretty clear that, yeah, this is a quality game. All of the DLC is integrated into the game. It's not a separate purchase. So it's free updates. Based. Well, considering people seem to actually be interested in watching this, I will probably commit to a full playthrough. Give me just a second, actually. I'm not done streaming. I need to blow my nose real quick, and I don't have any tissues in here, so... Hold up. Alright, the Velociraptor is back. Where'd I put the controller? Here it is. What? What have we got here? Elevator! Can't reach. Great. Let me guess, there's actually probably nothing I can really do in this part of the map that I haven't explored. Kinda lucked out by not really coming here. I gotta be thorough. You never know. Bug! Let's see. But how does this game connect to the greater lore of A Bug's Life? Hello? Oh god! I was not expecting you to actually be a boss. Oh fuck. Oh god. Oh god. Rustic. Oh, I get it. It's fine. First try, baby. Maybe. No. Uh-oh. Almost not first try, baby. Hey, boo-boo. Is there a, bench nearby? Oh, I'm very far off the map. Resting on a bench or elsewhere, the quill can be used to update the map with newly discovered... Oh, okay, so I have to go to a bench first. I hear, like, footsteps. And, like, sloshing. Stop laughing! This is no time for comedy! There are bugs in this immediate area! Quite honestly, this game is infested! Oh, hello.
Oh, you oaf! You wield your nail like a club! Esme, how much deeper do we have to go? Huh? What? Who are you? I see. This old village. What a strange dream to have led me down here. If you haven't found me, I don't think I would have ever awoken. I'm sly. Usually I live an uneventful life in Dartmouth. The air in these ruins just doesn't agree with me, so I'd best be getting back. If you'd return above, come and see me. I'm probably the friendliest face left there. I can thank you properly for your good deed. You're exploring, then? Very brave. Plenty of courageous wanderers have been lost to the hunger of these old caverns. You have your nail, though. I can just tell by looking that you know how to wield it.
Pretty sly for a bug guy. Here he comes. Got his ass. Fucking wrecked. Nerd. Bitch! But there was laughing in the other place. There was comedy. I want comedy. I like funny. Oh, bug's gone. I'm assuming this just like, I need like a high jump or something, like a double jump maybe. Currently, there's no laughing allowed. A bench would be like chill, like right now. This game's kind of hard to put down, not gonna lie. I'm not like trying to end stream necessarily right now, but like, I was just thinking, like I was like, if I don't end up enjoying this, I have other things I can stream today. Probably just gonna play this. Because I am enjoying it, as a matter of fact. Sorry for those who were hoping that I was... They were like banking on me, like not vibing with this. Turns out, game's good. A door with an open slot. On something of an open slot. What do I need? A key card? Sorry, I'm just too excited. Yeah, I don't got a bus pass. I love how atmospheric the music is. Yeah. No, like, earworms in this game, necessarily. That's like, oh boy, I gotta listen to the Hollow Knight soundtrack. Not so far, anyways. Might happen later. But it is very nice music, and my ears are very pleased. Very pleased, yes. Hang on. having my nose do its nose things. Is that spikes? That looks hurt. I don't imagine I can do my hop on it. Let's see, can I? I can! Oh, fuck. They're gonna actually ask me to be a gamer god? I can't do that. Oh, it's instant death. Well, not really. Just voids you back to the beginning of the room. Does take 1 health. Can I do like a move like that? Where it's 3 in a row? Yeah, just spam it. Bug! Oh, demo for demo! Oh, demo for demo! I'm just Bug Baby in search of Fruit Gummy. That is my quest. What? Oh, there's a spike there. Uh-oh. Oh, fuck. Oh, shit. This is not good. Okay. I see that there's some things over there. Not gonna risk it right now. Hello. Okay, okay. I don't know how to deal with you. Probably projectiles. I'm on a bench quest right now, right? Should be one below me. Yeah. Alright, the bug guy. And that should have updated my map, right? Yep. Okay, cool. Oh, there was a bench down there in that area. Oh, but I couldn't reach it. I guess maybe from here I'm gonna go to the green area. Doesn't seem like there's much left I can do. I guess I can return to the surface and see this guy I just brought home. And then... I don't know. Then go to the green area. Dirt mouth. All can do that. Loading times are very quick. I'm not sure if that's Switch 2 or just the magic of the game itself.
Oh, what a turn. Our shopkeep's come home. Just wandered back in. I'd hoped for grand tales of his time below, but he seems to remember almost nothing. Maybe it was all too much for him. If you're interested in his wares, watch out. He drives a hard bargain, that one. No competition, that's the problem. It's bad for the market. Not that he's complaining.
Hello.
Hello, I knew we'd meet again. So, how do you like my cozy little store? I've made myself pretty comfortable here. Selling old trinkets to travelers like yourself. If you're planning a trip below, I've several items that may improve your chance of survival. Huh? This whole thing, merely a fragment of something larger. Still, maybe you can make some use of it.
Piece of a soul vessel, piece of a mask, okay. A simple key. It will fit in a variety of locks, which is useful if you like to poke around places you don't belong. Do you find yourself leaving a lot of geo behind as you hurry through the caverns? This charm will make sure that any loose change finds its way back to you. Life in the Hollowness can be rough, and always taking hints and getting knocked around. This charm grants you more time to recover after taking damage. Useful if you need to escape in a tight spot. And what's more important, a light to guide the way or a friend who will stay by your side? Well, why not both? Take this bright little fellow as your companion, and you'll light the way through the thickest of darkness. Sly thanks you for rescuing him by introducing you to poverty.
I know it too well.
I found this under the counter. Some creature must have laid it here while I was stuck down in the ruins. Suppose you could buy it? I won't miss its sour odor.
Yes. Egg.
Yeah, I'll take the egg. I can use that. So I'm going to assume I need multiple mask shards to get another mask slot. This is why I didn't want to spend all my money at the map shop. Fuck. I feel like the mask shard. Well, that's just health. This would be more useful, right? Yeah, probably. I'm currently not feeling like I'm dying a lot, so I'm gonna save. Let's see, you guys got anything new? I literally just said I'm gonna save, but what if I lied? I don't. Okay, we're good. Just go back down for a little bit more. No, we're already there. He's angry.
Yes.
Alright, so... Honestly, actually, I probably would have had an easier time getting to where I was trying to go if I just entered from Dirtmouth. Wouldn't I have? At this point, I wonder if it's... I'm going to do it, but I'm just wondering... Is it faster to fast travel back and then go, or what? No, take me. Well, I mean, if I fumble the controls, then... It doesn't matter. No matter where I'm going, I'm fumbling. Oh, you can double tap to run. Can you, or is that just... No, that's just a visual thing. Never mind. Ignore me. The gamer, that's me, has attempted to sound smart. Snake, did you know that the gamer sometimes makes an attempt to sound smart when really he doesn't know shit? Is Armadillo gone still? Yeah. Kind of a risky jump, but just did there. I did not look before I leapt, yet it did not hurt me. Green. Stink bug. Oh. Oh, it really is stink bug. Oh.
Oh, that's nasty. Oh. I don't like that. Oh, Bob. Bob, give me the burger, Bob.
What are these, sheep now? Sheep bug. You stay away. They got some, like... They have some quite literally juicy sound effects in this game. Which is perfect for a bug kingdom. Ow. I would have it no other way. In a game about bugs. Where you just... Every now and then, you know? This is very nice looking. I'm gonna go for... Let's see, I've been streaming for 2 hours. I'm gonna go for about another hour at most, and then I'm gonna call it. Maybe more like a half hour, because I'm starting to get a little tired, but this is very good, and... Okay, bye. And, yeah, it'll be cool. I'm gonna continue playing this, though. For those who are, like, new to the stream, though, I would like to clarify, I am currently streaming a number of games. Remember, like, a few weeks ago when I was like, I'm only gonna stream one game at a time? Yeah, that didn't last long. Yeah, so I'm working through this Mario Odyssey. I'm going to do a part 2 of Fast Racing Neo at, sorry, what's it called? Fast Fusion on Switch 2? At some point. I'm not gonna, like, stream my whole play sessions of that game, just, I wanted to show more of the game because it looks so goddamn phenomenal. Genuinely, graphically, like, one of the best looking games I've ever seen. Like, on a pure, just, like, technical fidelity with the hardware level, anyways. And this game definitely has its charm, too. But different kind of art style, definitely. But yeah, I'm not really gonna stream that much of that game because as much as I love that it's like an F-Zero-like, it's... I don't love the fast racing games. Like, I don't find them to be that entertaining. It's a much more chill F-Zero, which is good for some, but for me, I like my F-Zeros to be balls to the wall. Ah. This is why you look before you leap. Oh, they're like little maps. That's what those are. Oh, like papers.
Isn't this a contrast from the crossroads? Such a humid, lively place. The roads twist and turn in the most valuable... where the fuck would valuable come from? Wonderful ways. I've done my best to search... oh my god, I can't read. I've done my best to chart the area ahead, though I must admit, some of the area's inhabitants proved quite a nuisance. Yes, give me that map.
I love his song. Hiccups, please leave me alone. I don't want you, Hiccups. This dude's so fucked. And by this dude, I mean me. So let me guess, people probably do all sorts of challenge runs with this game, right? I can only imagine. If it's not already baked into the game, like runs where you're not allowed to heal. Well, I don't like that. I'm sorry. I'll leave. You can have his humming as a soundboard feature on Discord. I'll add it to my slew of sound effects. Like this one. You like that one? Played a little song too. The sound of dying and then a little bit of silliness ensues. You are free. And I am bug! I do bug. Suppose I can heal. I suppose there's nothing wrong with that, huh? Just a little bit of healing, eh? Oh, you want to hear another great sound effect that I have? This is my other favorite one. I call this one falling down the stairs. I love that one.
Tiny squib, you approach fearless. Are you a hunter like me? Do you feel the urge inside to stalk, to kill, to understand, to fuck up a goddamn chalupa from Taco Bell? Then take it, my journal. It will aid you. At first, the text may seem difficult to discern, but a learned hunter will come to understand its words. Venture then to the depths of this land and slay its beasts. Prove yourself worthy to bear the mark of Hunter.
It's actually just a guy named Hunter. Hey Hunter, how's it going? Hunter McJordan. Hunter's Journal. Open the menu, then navigate to Journal panel. Defeat enemies to add new entries to the journal and decipher the Hunter's notes. Ah, okay, here we go. Enemy names. So we got the crawl. Oh, you got the crawler. Oh. The Vengefly. Gruzzer. Gruz mother. Tick tick. I love watching them YouTube shorts on that tick tick. Aspid Hunter. Mother Hatchling. Wandering Husk. Hornhead. Okay, so they have some like lore. There are also multiple of these things. Good to know. So, dull and pathetic. Hardly worth killing. It's rude. I'll read some of this, but probably not all of it. Simple-minded creature that haphazardly buzzes around bumping into things. They only seem dimly aware of their surroundings, making them easy prey to cut your fangs on. What is it that guides them on their path? It's almost as if it almost seems like they search for ways to die. Mature gruzzer that carries its young in its belly. Attacks by hurling its huge body around. Uses its small sharp claws to climb around walls and roofs. Spends it's time tapping away through the roads and caverns near the surface of this kingdom. If you're patient, you can wait for it to come to you and pick it off. Best its prey by splitting the corrosive liquid. Okay. If there are good ones, let me know. Again, I'm probably not going to read all of these, but it's cool that we have, like, names. So, thank you for not spoiling this. It's cool that this is just in here. I want to learn about the Shade. Echo of a previous life. Defeat it to retake its power and become whole. Each of us leaves an imprint of something when we die. A stain on the world? Don't know how much longer this kingdom can bear the weight of so many past lives. Squit. Ooh. Don't squit. That's nasty. Elder Boulder. Bulky and covered in thick plating, retracts into itself when attacked. As they age, these creatures become too heavy and lumpy to roll around freely. Instead, they curl up and hide from the world. What do they think of in there, wrapped up inside of themselves? More carefree times, perhaps? A maggot driven mad by a strange force, inhabits a stolen armored shell. Weak creatures love to steal the strength of others. Their lives are brief and fearful, and they yearn to have their power to dominate those who have dominated them. I thought you were going to walk away from this. The guy was scary. Of course I was gonna walk away from him. But then I thought about it a little more and I was like, okay, his name's just Hunter. He can't be that rude. He can't be like this fucking sheep bug. God, what are they called? Can't be like a fucking Moskin. God damn it. Fucking Moskin. Piece of shit. Hate you, Moskin. You remind me of goddamn Krakow. Hate him. That's why your family doesn't love you, Moskin. Where am I going? The wrong way. I think? Yeah. Oh, this is scary. No hissing. I missed it. I was in a menu. Fuck. I'm gonna try to pull up the menu. The bench is rather far away. I think I'm just gonna deal with it. Take 1 damage, heal 1 damage. Oh, that was a hole. Oh god. Jump scared. Oh, here's bench. Very nice. Just what I needed. Hey, leave me alone. Spit? Why must you spit? You guys chill? Oh no, you're dead. I guess that's chill. It's not hurtful to me, so. Uh-oh. Your boy's, like, getting lost a little bit. Like, I know where I am, but, like... I'm, like, derailing harshly from where I was attempting to go. The ooh shiny has kicked in. The ooh shiny of, in this case, being new path. It's unfortunate. It's very dark in here. Oh, it's even darker in here. Oh. That does not provide light. Alright, I'm out. It's probably why I want that light fella, huh? I don't know, can I navigate this, or is there gonna be like spike traps? Oh yeah, there's spikes. Alright, I'm not gonna bother right now. It's probably possible if I knew where to go and what to do. But, let you in a little secret. I've got no fucking clue. Oh. Is that a hot spring or is that poison? Poison. I mean, it's a hot spring, but it's a too hot spring. Hello. Oh, goodbye. It was nice to meet you. I guess I use you as a bridge. What have we got down here? Bubbles? You like bubbles? It's another new area. Fog Canyon. What the fog? Someone tells me I'm not supposed to be here. What the fog? Just being very careful with my navigation here. Yeah, I figured that would happen. Yeah, I'm about to die. I'm about to lose my 312. Oh, okay. There it goes. Alright, I was trying to get out of there. Alright. Yeah. What a frightful dream. Where the hell am I now? Muddy fog. No. I gotta get back there and get my souls. Or whatever. No, yeah, I wasn't that far away. I'll just grab them real quick and then get the hell out. Trust me, it's that easy. I don't think I can hurt this jellyfish. Can I shoot him? Just shoot him, fuck! Oh, I don't have any charge. Yeah. Alright, I got that back. Now I gotta get out of here without dying. Which may or may not be possible. Leaning currently on the side of may not. I don't have a map. I don't think I can just go up that way. Stay away. Alright. I'm back here. At the very least, if I die again, I don't gotta go back through all that. Maybe learn your lesson. Don't go too crazy with the exploring just yet. We're clearly not done with this area, so... Wait. Is this the way to the bench? No, the bench was higher. I believe. This is the bench. Okay. Peace has been restored to my heart. No anxious heart happening here. Despite the relative intensity that comes with this game, and the fact that like I do have to be like alert while playing it. I can't just like blindly play it as I currently am. Great. Despite that tension... Oh, didn't see that guy. Good. Wait, this was the dark area from before, right? Good! I was gonna say, despite that tension, this game is like still relatively chill. I kinda like that about it, actually. For now, I'm gonna continue to play it on stream, but if viewer retention falls off for whatever reason with this series, then I will have no qualms with playing this in handheld mode and just like going at it. Ow. Anyways, did we travel that way? Yeah, that's the sanctuary. Okay. No need to go that way again. Let's actually get on the bench and go somewhere new. How's that? I can't wait for my shade to like learn every spell that I learn, and then just like I get like the super OP endgame spell, and then so does it. Simple. Just don't die ever again after you get that theoretical spell. No. It's easy. Just never die in a video game. Be born with the ability to be self-identifiable as a gamer. Whoa! Big fella. Can I kill you? Whoa! Oh, that was such a satisfying kerspelunk noise. Well, now I know how to deal with those guys.
You no longer faze me, shrubbery boy!
No, I didn't see no one with the red scarf. No. None of that happened. I'm going this way. Remember when I said I wasn't gonna get distracted anymore? Oh, fuck. Paying the ultimate price right now. Yeah. Come here, bug. Come here, bug. Not enough to heal. I like the gameplay loop of kill enemy to gain ability to heal. It is very good. Because I just went from an extremely stressful situation of 1 HP to taking the risk of actually fighting things rather than avoiding them. And now I'm back into safety of 5 HP. And now I'm back down to 3. Just like that. And that's how quick it is to lose your health again. But, you know, it's just as easy to heal it back up. So I really don't mind. In fact, I quite enjoy the loop. I can confidently say after only one stream of this game, 2 hours, and it's been 2 hours, 22 minutes so far on the recording. I can confidently say that this is indeed a very good game, and I understand now why. I get it. You know that Danny DeVito meme? Where he's like, I get it. I finally understand. That's me right now. Like, understanding why people were looking forward to Silk Song so much. Because if that game is anything like this, then... fuck. Then it's no wonder. I wouldn't even be mad if this gets Game of the Year anymore. Or Silk Song, that is. Again, probably not gonna actually get to Silk Song right away. I will self-indulge your pain a little bit. Because you can't be a Hollow Knight fan without waiting a little bit for Silk Song, right? So, I will, as a new fan of this series, self-punish myself by, not allowing myself to play Silk Song right away. It definitely has nothing to do with I have other games to play. Silk Song is even bigger in scope than this. How long is this game, like, for an average playthrough, would you say? Specifically Hollow Knight 1. Not talking about Silk Song. Oh, back here again. I think. Have we been here? Oh. Some of these areas are kind of samey. I think that's by design to confuse you. Yeah. I love hitting the pause button. I love how large my thumb is. Huge fan of my huge thumbs. My goddamn meat rods at the end of my fingers. Alright, hands, whatever. For you, it took about 55 hours, but you sucked more than me, it seems. And you had some help, plus spoilers. Alright, so I'll count on 50 hours. 50. I'll count on 60 hours, because, you know, I may be doing okay right now, but who knows? I may get walled by the game. I've played a few games like this, so, like, I guess I have a leg up in that regard, but nothing that's quite like it. The range on the attack that I have is pretty small. I'm surprised that I've gotten as much of a handle on this as I have. Because I'm used to having a lot more range in a game, in a Metroidvania game like this. I mean, hell, Samus has quite literally gun. And then the Belmonts have their whips, which are plenty long enough. Which, I mean, that's not the only way to attack in Castlevania, but Dead Cells, I guess, is probably the closest game I've played to this. And I did play a lot of short swords. But I also played a lot of different weapons in that.
Yeah.
I should probably go back to that previous bench and save, actually. I think I am gonna do that, actually. We're gonna... I know I still have quite a bit of this area left to do, but I'm a night shifter, and it is almost noon Eastern. It's 11:30. It's about when I like to hit the hay. So we'll come back to this next week. So yeah, great fucking game. The game saves when you hit the bench, yeah? There's no saving in the menu, it seems. Just want to confirm real quick before I end. Like, I know I'm gonna respawn there if I die, but, like, if I close the game, I'm gonna start from that bench? Or do I need to go somewhere? Yeah? Alright, cool. We're gonna end there then. So yeah, I guess we're gonna cycle between this and Mario Odyssey. Mario Odyssey, I'm gonna finish the game, but I may 100% that off stream. We'll see how I feel about that once I actually get to the post-game stuff. I am enjoying it, but it's one of those things where it's just like, yeah, I mean, you've probably seen a million playthroughs of Mario Odyssey out on the internet. So, like, I don't necessarily feel like I need to do a whole ass 100% playthrough, but this I'm enjoying, and it's a blind playthrough for me, so I'm very much enjoying it. So I will be continuing with this at least sometime next week. So yeah, I'm not going to be here tomorrow, and I won't be here over the weekend because it's my girlfriend and I's anniversary, so, or one of our anniversaries, that is. So I will be back probably Monday or Tuesday next week, and I'll stream some Mario Odyssey, and then I'll be back with this. Maybe also Friday. We'll see. I don't know what days Megan is working next week, so I'll have to figure that out. And then the 28th is when that Kirby thing comes out. I think I'm probably going to play Kirby on my own at this point, because I'm good with Mario. I'm good with Hollow Knight. I don't want to stream too much at once. So yeah, Kirby will end up being a Gabe plays that one on his own type deal. But yeah, thank you for watching. If you're new to the stream, check out things below. There's Discord. There's like I said, there's Live Libraries is my YouTube channel where I upload my VODs. You can see any VOD from 2017 when this game came out. I was streaming around then, believe it or not. And I have VODs from way back then, if you are at all interesting. Though I wouldn't recommend watching them because they're significantly more awkward, and I didn't know how to do this. So, like, You can start with streams from like 2021. You can start with streams from 2027. Then you'll find good streams. Yeah. So just look for those streams and then you'll be good. That's my recommendation.